Sadashivasamarambaam Shankaracharya-madhyamaam Asmadacharya-paryantaam Vande Guru-paramparaam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. Let me enter into today's sutra, today's subject. I'll continue on the sutra I was talking on Saturday, 146th sutra, in 3rd chapter, 40th verse in Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Udana Jayat Jalapanka Kantaka Adishu Ashanga Utkranti Cha. This sutra gives you the technique to levitate on water and to die at will. I already spoke on the technique, sacred secrets on levitation on water, swamps, thorns, fire, etc. Today I'll give you the sacred secrets. I'll guide you into the technique and methods to leave the body at will. I think I'll, more than giving you just sacred secrets, I can guide you guys. Especially this team, which is sitting with me sincerely around the world. I can work with you guys. Now it is time. I don't need to leave you guys. I'll start working with you guys directly. From today I tell you, I'll start working even on the samanas and guide you continuously, make you experience how in the end wealth, I make you go through the process. Same way, I'll make you guys go through this clarity and experience about the death also. This leaving body at will is related to your capacity to hold life energy in the upper body, udana, in the vital organs, especially lungs and heart. It is directly related to the ideas and concepts you carry about death. I think today onwards I'll start. Just like N-Wealth program, I'll guide you guys, give enough time, go through the workout process, guide you step by step into the meditation. Not just giving technique. I am not going to be doing it anymore. I am deciding from today, not only I will give the technique and I will make you guys go through it so that you get the glimpse. It is nothing but ability to hold the life energy inside your lungs even while you don't breathe or think. That's all. Udana means the ability to hold the breathing, breath energy, life energy in your lungs even while you are not thinking, while you are not breathing, liberating you and your life energy from breathing. See, earlier Patanjali gave technique to liberate you from eating. Now he is giving technique to liberate you from breathing. If you are having the right understanding about death, you can be liberated from breathing. I can say drastically the need for the outer air can be reduced. Life energy can stay in your lungs as long as you want without change, alteration or disturbance. Actually, you take too much of food inside, only take very little energy from that food and dump all the remaining out. Because of your insecurity and the greed for taste. Same way, you take too much of air inside through nose and take little bit energy from it, prana from it, and leave all the other air outside. Because of your insecurity, you may not get air. And your greed for smelling. Greed for smelling, greed for taste can be removed just by little understanding. But this insecurity need to be analyzed and removed by working on your unconsciousness. Why should you be insecure about food? It is available all over. At least food you can say, no, I have to earn and pay. Why should you be insecure about the air? It is available all over. But the insecurity about life, if you want to experience that, just hold your nostril for a few seconds, you will see, no. You can easily, comfortably hold your nostril without breathing, maybe 30 to 40 seconds. But try to hold your nostril inside the water. Within 10 seconds, you will have all kinds of ideas. See, easily you can hold your nose 30 seconds outside the water. But try the same thing inside the water. Within 10 seconds, you will feel like coming out. The insecurity, you may not get it at all. Fear. Insecurity plays a major role in your breathing. I want all of you to do this homework. Just like how all of you did this homework, did different homeworks in N-Wealth program. Sit and write the earliest concept and faith and belief you received about death. Your childhood memories and beliefs about death. Understand? I am giving you the homework. First thing. Your childhood memories and beliefs about death. First death you directly attended. All the impacts you experienced in your personal life by the first near and dear one's death. Please understand. The first death you attended may not be your near and dear one, maybe some distant relative. But all of you will be having some memory of death of somebody who is very close to you, near and dear one, whose death has made a strong impact on your life. I want you to pen down that memory. I want you to pen down that memory. Understand? First, all the earliest ideas and concepts you received and started believing about death. Maybe it is from your school, your teachers, your brothers, or your mother, or your family, or that is why I am saying, growing up with wrong concepts is almost like growing up by swallowing poison. All right. Second, First death you directly attended and the impact of that on you. Third, first near and dear one's death. Somebody with whom you lived and after his death he is no more part of your life. You see, you should have lived with that person. I remember my cousin brother, my father's elder brother's first son. He was very close to me. Like I can say my first attendant, my first sevak. He is dumb and deaf. He can't speak fluently. So no other children will play with him. All of them will boycott him because he is not that intelligent. He is dumb and deaf. I need assistant to assist me in puja. All my pujas, to ring bell, collect flower, grind the sandal paste. For all my pujas and homas and all my rituals, I need assistant. So in the whole house, only 2 people are not in the mainstream playground. See, my house is a huge giant family and all the neighbors are also friends and relatives, complete close relatives. So all the kids will be one side, only we 2 will be other side. I'll never go for any games, sports, play. I want all of you to know, not even once in my life I played or had any games, participated in any sports or games. From the birth. No cinema, no TV, no entertainment. Because this world itself is a Leela game. Why have one more game inside this game? From the moment I landed on the planet Earth, straight, completely engaged in the mission. No question of wasting time. Busy with the mission. And he was my assistant, first sevak. He will do all the work very properly and beautifully because I am the only one who will talk to him or try to relate with him and engage with him. All other kids will have their own job, their own games. I will never go for any games and my only play is doing some rituals and puja and homa and all these things. When he died, first time I faced death. I said, oh God, somebody who is living with you till few days before, who was living with you, will not be part of your life anymore. Because he went to one of my relatives' village for the summer and the school holidays, summer holidays. Usually you will run to some of your relatives' place. He went to that village. In the village well, by accident he fell and died. He fell and died by accident. So just few days before he was there, around me, assisting me in the puja. And another great thing is because he can't talk, he will never disturb me in puja. Any number of hours I am sitting and meditating, will sit silently. Will never disturb me. Not like other kids. Other kids will be highly impatient. Even if he call them to assist me, hey, when will you finish? Quickly finish. I have to go for my games. From my side, I don't go. From his side, the kids won't have him. Kids won't include him in the play. So his death. Of course, I was already conscious enough to face it. So I handled it. It gave me the first taste of death. The idea about death. So many of you would have had the experience of some near and dear one's death in your life. What it taught to you, and what all the lessons you learnt, and other major deaths you faced in your life, and the lessons you learnt from that deaths. hurt or suffering or pain or understanding or lessons or happiness you would have felt. Sometimes you feel, God, this guy has gone. I am free. Sometimes whole family waits for somebody to die. These guys, when they become old and they are sitting on the wealth, you would have felt great relief when somebody dies. So write all that experiences and understandings. If your ideas about death has changed recently, after listening to my discourses or reading some spiritual books, or some of your own experiences, many of you would have had near-death experience. You may be remembering, may not be remembering, but many of you experience, go through it. Sometime early morning, you will feel like you are aware of your body, but you can't move it. You can't handle it. That's a glimpse of near-death experience, NDE. So if you had that kind of NDE, glimpse of near-death experience, pen down those experiences and the change those experiences brought in your life about your ideas which changed about death and life and all the things. So, do this homework. Get back tomorrow. I'll make you guys share all the ideas you have and guide you into the right understanding about death and show you when you lose the insecurity, your breathing becomes deep, but less air only will go inside. More prana will go inside, but less air. Directly you will assimilate energy from the air. You will not take the air. See, if you are releasing air through the other nostril, you are taking more than what you need. My mentor, Isaki Swami, he used to tell, if you are having 1-2, urine and excreta, you are eating more than what you need. I have never seen him going for 1-2. Please understand, I lived with him 24 hours. Even Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar, I lived around him more than 6 years. I have never seen him. In India, you don't have a bathroom and all in villages, you know. Especially Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar did not have a bathroom and all. He was just lying in the burial ground only, smashan. He had a house, but I don't think it has a bathroom. It had a bathroom. And 24 hours I lived with them. Same way, if you are releasing the remaining air, if you are exhaling, you are taking too much by inhaling. Means too much of insecurity engrams are there. They are responsible for taking too much of air through inhaling. I will guide you into the process and technique tomorrow when you come back with this homework. So, I bless you all. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate and share the eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Trust in you, 'cause you know it's best for me to lead a blissful life, a life with no more strife. I can't believe the things I do just to spend a
showing us compassion. Your love is endless like an ocean. Nithyananda, Nithyananda. My life's become a meditation. Ever since we had a deep connection. Nithyananda.